What to do if you have low motivation. Now, there's been times where I have had low motivation, and the mindset that I have had is the moment I close my eyes, the competition will beat me. That's the mindset I want you to have. And as harsh and as crazy as it sounds, it's the reality. And that's just the mindset I want you to have, okay? Now, in today's video, I will teach you what to do when you have low motivation, okay? So first, I want you to understand that having low motivation is normal. We're humans. We have low motivation. Our mind, sometimes it wants us to not do the hard work. That's normal. But in today's video, I will teach you what to do when your mind says don't do the hard work, okay? Now, it's very simple, and I'm going to tell you right now. The simple thing you can do when you have low motivation is simply just tell yourself, all I need to do is grab my running shoes and just put him next to my door, and that's it. Okay? Like, don't think about the harsh and gruesome pain you're gonna go through when you do the hard work. Don't think about that. Forget about that. I want you just to think about the simple steps you have to do that task. For example, I want to go run at 5 a.m. I have to think of it like this. All I need to do is grab my running shoes, put on my shorts to run, and my shirt, and that's it. That's all I need to do. When you have that mindset, eventually you'll find yourself running. As simple as that. You know, the moment you have that mindset of, all I need to do is just do this simple thing, and that's it. When you have that mindset, eventually you'll find yourself doing the actual hard task, you know? So, you know, there's been times where I have had a low motivation. You know, I go out to 5 a.m. to go on runs. I do that a lot. I wake up at 5 a.m. and then go for a run, work out, read, journal, or film a video. I do that a lot. You know, I do that when I can. But the number one thing that I learned and I found out is that your body is gonna not want to do it. Your mind is gonna like say, no, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. You know? And you're gonna have low motivation. You know, there's gonna be times where you have low motivation and you don't want to do the work at all. Okay? But the simple secret that I'm gonna give you is simply just have the mindset, like I said, of all I'm gonna do is wake up and get my running shoes. That's all I need to do. Hope this video helps, bro. And as always, I believe in you, but God believes in you more. Catch you later.